guinea pigs.
You're on, Tommy. Hello, we're how are we doing there, guys? We're with Paul, and we're checking out these wonderful new stretchers. They're really state of the art, and I'm going to take a seat as we speak.
Let me zoom out.
A bit beyond the old solar sun lounge that you used to get.
Come take it easy, mate.
Obviously hydraulic by the looks of it. That's just fantastic.
Level 2.
That's a cracker. That's a cracker. You obviously know a lot of the OH&S issues surrounding lifting patients, and a lot of our patients aren't the normal size human beings, they're quite large, so this little fella looks like a cracker using hydraulics. And by the looks of it, Paul, your standard sort of handles there on the...
IV poles and side rails that don't burn you when they've been crashed into doorways and so forth.
That's just a cracker, isn't it?
Yep. Legs up, legs down.
And how are they, mate, with standardising with most ambulances and getting them in? Is that...
Each ambulance has their own fittings.
Yep.
We can actually do universal fittings that fit others as well.
Right.
318 safe working load is a standard safe working load, so even takes bariatric patients. It's just the width that might be an issue.
Right. Yeah, well, mate, that's, you know, to get them in an ambulance is a great thing to start with on any level. That's fantastic, Paul. And as you said, mate, when you what sort of you get 2 of these in an ambulance? Is that
you get 2 in an ambulance.
Yeah.
Yep. With the electric version too, you get 2 power packs.
Right.
Which last about 36 cycles, which means 36 call-outs.
Right, yeah.
And various procedures that you've got to go with each call-out.
Fantastic.
And then you've got your manual operation here,
right,
where it's a single man operation. So in the countryside, for example, where you've got limited staff, one person can operate that, exiting, entering the ambulance, different heights and so forth.
She's a cracker, mate.
Yeah. Right. And the name is rugged because it is rugged.
Different heights. So it's a case of
in a country environment, the people making the decisions, the money that's being spent on back issues.
Oh, how are we doing, guys?
Magnificent. I'm here with Angela at the Kimberly Clark store, and there's a few things that we want to have a look at because these are magnificent. So you better explain than me, mate.
Traditionally, everybody would wear a latex glove, and we're finding that with latex allergies, people are trying to get less latex products out there in the environment.
Yep.
So nowadays everybody seems to be wearing a nitrile glove. They're finding with the nitrile gloves that the tactile sensitivity isn't there.
Okay.
They can't feel a pulse easily, they can't do line insertions, IV line insertions, anything like that, because they can't really feel what they're doing.
Which is right.
So we've developed this sterling nitrile glove. It's got the fit and feel of a latex glove, but it's got the strength of a nitrile.
Yeah, it's just great. It's heaps lighter. You can already feel it already. Throwing it on. I'm medium, but this is small. I think we'll get it on.
And it probably still won't even tear.
No, that's a small.
That's a small.
And I usually wear a medium. It would normally tear if I had a small one on.
Yeah.
And I'll give it.
That's not what you're thinking of.
No, you're right.
Nice.
Do you like the colour?
Michael Jackson, I reckon. Look at that. Do you get fingerless ones?
And I'm giving that like this. You can see how strong it is. These are the look at that.
That's great.
And that's a small on my hand, and that's great. So there was
We're
these
calling
ones.
it the James Bond glove because it's sterling.
I think the superstars in Alice Springs will enjoy these ones. And now, mate, these were the other things I was quickly going to look at.
Neutral hand wipes.
Okay.
We're finding a lot of people are using an alcohol wipe for their hands, and their hands are drying out.
Which is these ones. We traditionally use those.
The IsoWipes.
Yep.
So how we've split the market now is that IsoWipe is a wipe for surfaces.
Yep.
Okay, because it's got the alcohol, antibacterial, all the rest of it. The neutral hand wipes are for hands.
Yep.
It's an alternative to soap and water. You can chuck the packet in your pocket or in your bag. You can actually leave it in the glove box of the car. It's not going to dry out because the alcohol won't evaporate out of it like the IsoWipes it does.
Can I open that, Angela?
Yeah, go for
okay,
it.
so that just opens up like this side. And how many sheets do you get in per pack there, mate?
You get 15 sheets.
15 sheets, so it comes out like that. I'm going to feel it for sensation. Oh, look at that! And so you call it.
It's a neutral detergent as well, so it's not high acid, high alkaline.
It's
got a moisturiser.
And it's got a moisturiser. And it's the first thing you feel. Your hands are actually really quite now moist and moisturised, which is just magnificent.
Rock and roll.
I feel like I can go back to doing Sale of the Century and start doing things properly. Well, that's great, Angela. Thank you very much, man.
You're welcome.
You're a champion. Well done. Woohoo!
What's this, Danny?
It's a very good question. What's this one called, mate?
Product?
Yes, the product.
Lucas.
Lucas, okay.
Just compression system. Actually, you should have a demo recorded here.
Well, absolutely. So we'll do it here.
Okay.
Go from there, okay.
2 parts, 1 back plate. Slide that on the patient.
Yep.
Like that. the upper part out of the backpack that you have there. Connect this to the back plate, like that. Okay. Put it in position, lower the suction cup to the sternum, lock and go.
Excellent.
You're supposed to do this in less than 20 seconds when you train on it. Now, hands free, hook up the pads, intubate IV access while the Lucas is priming the heart for the first shock.
You manually turn it off?
Yep. And if you're to transport, you sit buckled up in the back of the car instead of trying to do some odd, very poor CPR.
Okay, that's magnificent.
Cracker.
It's a great one. And you use where's this used at the moment?
All over Europe,
Europe?
US.
Okay. Wow, that's great, mate. Thanks, Dave.
Thank you.
Okay, no worries.
This would be Britex. They deal with the wonderful lights. You look for yourself. Can you see any lights here? So you got the classic there.
Okay, these are all your front ones. I'm surprised nightclubs don't talk to these people. No worries. And these are the new probably modern ones, are they?
These actually material here, you see all these on police vehicles, actually all material trees.
Yeah, we've got them up there.
After the old police boys up here.
Yeah. These are more your older sort of style ones.
Yeah.
But still used, obviously.
Still used, mate.
Still used.
These are these bars are used by pretty much every police service in the country and every ambulance service in the country.
Okay.
Right. Pretty much every fire service. We're pretty fortunate that we're probably the main players, like the V8 supercars.
Yep.
We sponsor those.
Okay.
The other thing is all the motorway show you see on the COP program in New Zealand. We sponsor that with all the lights on over there.
You wouldn't put them in your bedroom.
Oh, mate.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Unless it does something.
Yeah, that's right. It's fair enough.
Tell you what, it's a disco in the making, isn't it?
And there we go. You got these single ones going flushing over here. That's great. Oh, and the smaller units. Yeah, got it. That's just great. Thanks very much.
Oh, that's right, buddy.
That's
Got
great.
it, buddy. Thanks, mate.
Cheers, mate.
Well done. That's just magnificent. Obviously, there's a party option pack down here. Company's Nean, so we're going to go through some bags, some primary kits, and some cannula kits, etc.
Very good.
This is a nice big backpack, yeah? Okay, I'll break that down to the front. You got an ET kit right there.
For your tubes, ET tubes. Yep.
There's one up there similar. Okay, it's not the exact one, okay, but it's very similar that we can work into it. Okay.
Yep.
And then IV here. Okay. And you can just rip them off and just lay them down.
Okay, great.
As you need them. Okay. All the rest of your equipment that you're going to need underneath there.
Okay.
Okay.
And can you store your drugs in this kit as well? Put them where you like, really.
Yep. Together.
Okay.
This side.
Beautiful. Okay. You've got all your airways.
Airways in there.
Bandages. Gloves. BP cuff. Great.
Yep. All the bits and pieces.
Lovely little signs too. They've been tagged even. The vomit bag. They don't have a vomit bag. Drugs in the kits here. Okay, that's good. Okay, yeah, beautiful.
Yeah, okay, so there's a special pocket in the back of there with all your, you know, your NaCl and...
Yep, saline and all the rest of it. Yeah, lovely. That is a good bag.
It's a great bag. Your backpacks, got all the bits in there, drugs, you've got all your compartments. It's actually a bit of a cracker.
I've got a few of them. Queensland ambulance guys don't really would rather use this EOK that they're using at the moment.
Yep.
Because it's so easy to chuck on.
What does this bag normally retail for, Steve?
I don't have a retail on yet at the moment. It's just new. It's on my.
Yeah, cool. That's all right, buddy. That's all right.
Cool. It'll be a short time, but I can sit down with someone and work something out for you.
No, that's magnificent, mate. Like the more you can carry something on your back instead of wasting up your use of your hands, the better.
That's more or less everything except your O2.
That's great.